Savadikap. Good morning, guten Morgen, bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lars Meyer-Waden and I'm professor in marketing at Toulouse School of Management in France. Welcome to the conference that's focused on digitalization and sustainability. This is a central question which pulls together so many of our concerns. Therefore, we are happy that Assumption University sent us the request for Toulouse School of Management, or TSM, being co-host for this conference on sustainability and digital development. At a time when digital technologies are transforming and disrupting industries, economies, and broadly speaking, societies, the concept of sustainable development becomes all the more relevant. As enablers, technologies such as IoT, artificial intelligence, big data can contribute to the realization of the sustainability goals and can help us bridge divides between developed and developing countries, tackle global challenges such as poverty, hunger, and climate change, and accelerate human well-being. The European Green Deal and the UN Sustainable Goals aim to make our countries climate neutral by 2050. Ensuring healthy lives, promoting well-being at all ages is another and essential goal to sustainable development. Digital technologies play a key role to achieve these ambitious goals. If applied systematically across a wide range of sectors, they can cut global emissions and pollution, optimize energy consumption by reducing waste and traffic congestions. Big data, AI, and IoT, and based on these technologies, autonomous vehicles, smart homes, as well as smart cities, but also platforms are among the solutions that digitalization offers. The pandemic made it especially urgent to align the digital and the sustainable development twin agenda. Today, sustainability has never been more important in all aspects of our life. To drive a sustainable future, we need to use extraordinary leveraging of the digital transformation. That lies also at the core of our research priorities at Toulouse School of Management. Within our master degree and our EPAS accredited PhD program, we are doing research on crucial technologies such as AI, IoT, and big data. The main aim of our research is to improve human well-being as a key concept, regardless of the technologies, smart home, smart city, smart transport, or business platforms. The question is how we can best achieve a transition to a digital and sustainable economy that leaves no one behind and that levers human well-being. In times of COVID, it gets even more important that we do not only set the right targets, but provide also the right education to the future managers based on our research. That we grant the support and set appropriate incentives for businesses and in particular, small and medium-sized companies. They remain the cornerstone in our economies and of our recovery. Starting from our conference agenda today and looking at the different questions we aim to address together, we face a complex challenge that requires to bring matters into alignment. The key questions are how we can best support uptake of digital and sustainable solutions for human well-being. How do we ensure and continuing political leadership and civil society engagement for a joint, sustainable and digital transformation for human well-being? How can we do this in midst of competing priorities as we move beyond the COVID pandemic? How can we create opportunities and incentives for European, Asian and worldwide companies and move forward towards more sustainability and consumer well-being in the digital economy? And finally, how can digitalization empower citizens and local communities and assist consumers at making more sustainable choices? At Toulouse School of Management, our research focuses on AI, big data, and other disruptive technologies in the transport sector or in the circular economy sector, as we believe that these digital technologies give some of the answers to many of these questions. We have 50 professors and assistant professors in all management disciplines supervising more than 40 PhD students, which are actually enrolled in 2022-23 in our PhD program. So I'm particularly proud that among the today's CSM research presented about game-changing technologies such as delivery drones, business ecosystems, platforms, smart cities, some are coming from the students' individual research work done within the TSM ABEC dual degree master, International Marketing of Innovation. Generally spoken, the students investigated how smart technologies impact consumer behavior, sustainability, and consequences such as human well-being. I've seen the ambitious conference program, and our research is highly innovative, and it demonstrates within this conference a successful model that links all stakeholders, policy, academia, and practice. This online conference is a great example of how to work in a digital and, above all, sustainable way. It is a network of networks. It highlights cross-sectoral opportunities and challenges. The conference is a knowledge gathering hub, a place for dialogue, a bridge between initiatives over continents. It disseminates the concepts of digitalization and sustainability, as well as knowledge at the international, national, regional, and local level by making the information more easily accessible to a large part of stakeholders. The conference is a melting pot between European and Asian businesses, academia, civil society on the international, regional, and local level. It becomes clear that the digitalization is an extremely powerful tool that lies at the heart of the European Green Deal, but also within the UN sustainability goals and all countries worldwide, and will help us make the twin green digital transition happen in a fair and balanced way. Ladies and gentlemen, the pandemic has dramatically accelerated the impact of the digital economy across all sectors: work, transport, education, health, trade, food, and many others. It is now our shared responsibility as civil society to promote the use of digital technologies that will ensure that our green transition in Europe, Asia, and worldwide is just and truly sustainable. As we do this, we shall take the lead in digital transformation and set the pace on a global scale. Let me finish with some thanks and gratitudes. First of all, I'm grateful to ABIC for the opportunity to contribute to this conference at the Toulouse School of Management level and personally as co-host. I would particularly like to thank my long-term reliable and beloved friends, Dr. Kitty, Glenn Chatelier, and Dr. Witzerud. But I would also like to thank Dr. Kitty Korn and Dr. Bumipat Gilitaval for organizing this conference, and I'm particularly delighted that Toulouse School of Management is a co-host of this event. It's a consecration of almost 20 years of partnership that links ABEC with Toulouse School of Management at the pedagogical and academical level, since we operate with success a dual degree at the master level on innovative disruptive technologies and sustainable development. I believe that this conference frames the future about digitalization and sustainability, and I look forward to the individual presentations and individual discussions we will have later today that will help share our research, perspectives, and build recommendations for academia, policy, and practice. I thank you very much for your attention, and I wish you a plain success in the conference.